What is going on, everyone? Slack Attack here, back with a brand new video. Something I thought I would revisit after multiple months is Star Wars Battlefront 2, since I have made some previous videos on it. If you want to check them out, the link will be down in the description below. It basically reviews it a month later or two with my first impressions and all that, and I haven't played the game in a very, very long time, and I wanted to see and go back and play the game and see if it's any better or not, since they promised, updates and shit like that to make the game better. So what you're seeing now is my first time playing in like 5 months. I had to relearn the controls. I can only manage to play 2 games because it kept like lagging and stuff, and it wasn't too pretty. But so anyways, this is gonna basically be titled, I think, "Is Battlefront 2 good yet?" And I want to get into the subject of the matter because there has been a good amount of updates. But right off the bat, I didn't really see too much difference. In the games that I played, there was no difference at all, except for the customization, of course. But the gunplay feels the same, the star cards feel the same, everything feels the same about the game. It feels like the game is still back 6-7 months, whenever the game came out, which I think was in what? Was it November? I think it was in November. But yeah. But since my last video, I haven't played it, and it isn't any different. It's the same boring game. Like, it's fun for like a game or two, and then you're just like, well, where's the next like level of enjoyment? Like, I was playing, I was just like, yep, this is terrible. Like, I was literally just playing this game just to get content for this video. I don't play for casual reasons. I don't play for like because it's fun, because it's not. It hasn't changed too much at all. It hasn't changed at all. Everything is just, it literally feels like the same game, and from what I've seen and what I've kept up on the updates and stuff, apparently there's been a lot of changes, but I don't see them, or maybe they're too minor for me to see. But, I mean, I didn't go into depth, of course, into the game again. But I did check the customization menus and all that, see different skins, and boy, oh boy, did they mess up. Dude, these fucking rare skins cost 20,000 credits. And they cost like $10 to buy in real life money. Per skin. Per skin, by the way, per skin. Yeah, they brought back microtransactions. I didn't know if you guys knew that or not. You probably did know that if you watched this video. But they brought back microtransactions, and it's cosmetic only. I get that, but like, well, it's not cosmetic only. It basically is. Let's just, just for argument's sake, let's just say it is. It's not any better. It costs a hell of a lot of money to buy one fucking skin. I mean, granted, in like Fortnite and shit like that, skins cost like $20, but like, you can earn crystals. I get you can earn, oh my god. I get you can earn crystals, but the way it's set up is still bad. It's not worth buying a rare skin unless it looks sick. And when people think of customization in Star Wars, they think of clone troopers and the different armor types and the different colors and all that shit. Well, guess what? There is no Clone Wars or even any like clone or Imperial Trooper skins at all. It's just not in the game. There's like officer shit, there's Alliance shit, there's the Rebels shit. I don't think there's any droids either, which makes sense. I mean, there's not really much of a difference you can make in the droids, but come on, man. Even hero skins. You could have added so many hero skins. Instead, you can pay, I think it was like $5 to have Chewbacca have like a band-aid on his arm. Like, it's pitiful, man. It's pitiful. I had high hopes for this game, especially for the future updates and the future DLC, which I don't see, by the way. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any new maps or anything. Maybe it's in the game, but I didn't experience them. But it's definitely not worth an uproar, I'll tell you that much. But, well, it's not worth an uproar in a good way, is what I mean. Like, the game is just not any better. Like, I think I gave it a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10 when it first came out. Yeah, I mean, since the game is where it's at now, it's staying at a 6 or a 7. it still doesn't feel like a full game to me. Well, maybe it's a full game, but it doesn't feel like it's complete, or it doesn't feel like it has enough to where it can actually be considered a good game or a fun game. It's definitely gonna take a while. Apparently, I don't know why, but it's not a bad game by any means. But like, you don't like go home and be like, oh yay, I'm gonna play Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, you say that about the older game, of course, the original PlayStation 2 and Xbox version, but not this one. Not this one at all. Hell, I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online more compared to this game right now, and Skyrim, and that game's old as fuck, dude. Like, that's so bad. That's so bad. Yeah, but going back to the updates, I've seen like many videos about the updates, but I just don't see them. I just don't. Are that minuscule that I just didn't even like notice them? Like, I don't understand. They didn't add any guns either. The only thing that I noticed that were big changes were the skins added, which still suck, which I said earlier, of course. But it's terrible. Anyways, if you haven't bought this game yet, I would say it's not in the right mind to buy it unless it's on sale. I wouldn't spend $60 for this game right now because of where it is. It is a fun game, don't get me wrong, but it's not where it should be, and I think a lot of people know that, and I think even EA and DICE know that, which whether they've been working quote-unquote hard to fix it, but it's... I mean, I hope they fix it in the future. I want this to be a good game. Like, I really tried for it to be a good game, but it's just not there. They missed on so many opportunities to please fans, and just terrible. EA really fucked up this franchise already, and we're only two games in. We're only 2 games in. Like, oh man. I also did hear that they're putting in a new hunt game mode with the Ewoks. I watched gameplay of it. I don't know if it's in the full game or not. I couldn't find it in like the battle scenarios or multiplayer or anything. I haven't found it in the game yet, so I'm pretty sure it's not in the game yet. But I mean, that looks pretty cool. But that alone will not fix this game. It will not push it to where it should be, which should be an 8 or 9 out of 10 easily. But I do like the content, of course. But it's just it's too small to even consider this game to be where it was hyped up to be. And even some YouTubers still say this is a great game. It's really not. It's just not a good game. I don't understand. I don't understand how EA could screw up such a vast universe. And DICE, don't get me wrong, DICE too. Not just EA. Although it is mostly EA, but DICE also has some shit. But I just don't understand why or how they screwed this up. There's so many characters and skins and weapons and lore they could have put in this game, and I wouldn't mind a big database game. What I mean by that is like multiple gigs. Like now, like GTA 5 is like 70 to 90 gigs. Like I wouldn't, and like Halo 5 for some fucking reasons like 120, and so I wouldn't mind having a bigger like gigabyte based game if it means it's gonna be better than this hot piece of shit. And I call it a hot piece of shit because it has its moments, but in the inside it's still a piece of shit. Like it's like a person you're dating for the looks and not the personality or humor, you know? Like I don't know, but I do hope they turn this game around. I really do, because I love Star Wars and I love the universe, and I love the games for most situations, but not this one, of course. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support me and my channel. And since I finished Amnesia: The Dark Descent, I'm going to be starting Amnesia and Machine for Pigs. That'll be in the next couple days. I might even record it tonight, since it's already like fucking midnight. Oh wait, I have homework due. Shit. Well, I better do that. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.